It's unimaginable abuse. Their mother and her boyfriend now under arrest. Maria Villarreal spoke to the Good Samaritan who took the teens in. She joins us now from Cypress, Texas. And Maria, we want to warn viewers, some of the details are disturbing.
George, that's absolutely right. Overnight, we spoke with law enforcement handling this case. Those details are horrifying. They actually told investigators they were so desperate for food and water, they found a way to disconnect a washing machine and drink the water that was inside. This morning, new details on the horrifying discovery in a quiet neighborhood outside Houston, where police say children were being held captive in their own home by their own mother.
As soon as I heard the little voices for help, crying for help, I knew immediately I needed to open that door.
Police say two 16-year-old twins, a brother and sister, managing to escape, seen in this doorbell video camera, pleading for help. At 5:30 Tuesday morning, they were taken in by this neighbor who wants to remain anonymous, giving them blankets and food. The twins telling her they were handcuffed and held captive in the family's laundry room.
Their hands were so swollen. Their poor hands were bigger than the rest of their body, basically. I mean, you could tell that they both had been struggling and pulling and tugging on those handcuffs, trying to get them off. It was awful.
Later that day, law enforcement issuing an Amber Alert for their 5 siblings who have since been found and placed under Child and Family Services. Police say the alleged abuse was at the hands of their 40-year-old mother, Zakiya Duncan, and her 27-year-old boyfriend, Jova Terrell.
According to them, they weren't allowed to leave the laundry room. They were naked most of the time, hit with a curtain rod and also electrical cords.
The pair are now facing preliminary charges of assault and continuous violence behind bars in Louisiana, waiting to be extradited back to Houston. Still a lot of unanswered questions. No word yet on when exactly this pair will be extradited back here to Texas. But thankfully, we do know these children are getting very good care at a local children's hospital. They will likely end up in foster care once they are released. And right now, the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services have opened up their own case, working very closely with law enforcement to figure out exactly what happened. Juju?
No, yeah, thank you. So disturbing, those details.